Let's recap the Geoff Keighley show. The Game Awards. Let's check out the Game Awards. What happened? I don't know. The Game Awards 2021 has come and gone. I didn't watch it. You want me to sit here for 3.5 hours and watch Geoff Keighley sniff his own farts? No! But we're going to check out the recap. There's a lot of trailers and reveals, and obviously the categories. We're going to go through the categories and see who won. I don't know anything about what. I know who won Game of the Year. I don't know what the game's called, but I saw some tweets like, what the hell is this? Can't wait to talk about that. Let's get into it. We're looking at this on IGN, the Game Awards 2021 winners, the full list, and it has some trailers and other reveals in here as well. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just scroll down. I guess the first thing they showed off was a cinematic trailer for Star Wars Eclipse, which looks kind of cool. I skimmed through it. Here we go. Oh, it's this guy. We'll get to this guy in a minute. It looks cool. It looks cool. We got some this whole pre-rendered cutscene looks awesome. I like Star Wars a bit. No, I'm not too much of a nut for it, but I do like Star Wars. It looks cool. I don't know what the hell it's about or what it's gonna happen in it. It's all just a cinematic trailer from what I saw, and I was like, okay, blah 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 blah. And then we got the guy from Harry Potter right there. So that's great. Fantastic new Star Wars game. I don't even know who's making it. I know nothing about it other than that looks cool, neat. And then we go to the Game of the Year. I guess we're starting off Game of the Year. Is that how they did it in the show? They just do Game of the Year first when they save that for last? Anyways, we're going to go through it here. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields, up for the win were Deathloop, It Takes Two, which won it, which we'll get to that in a second, Metroid Dread, fantastic game, Psychonauts 2, almost my Game of the Year, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, two games that were on my top 5, Metroid Dread, just missed the cut for that for my personal top 5, but It Takes Two won. I saw someone talk about this on Twitter. They said this won Game of the Year over Metroid Dread, and I'm just like, what is that? I don't know what that is. I've never heard. It Takes Two? What? I looked it up. It's made by EA apparently, and I don't know, it looks kind of like Unravel. It looks like Unravel a little bit. If you guys remember Unravel, it was another like EA indie game. People are like, I can't believe an indie game won Game of the Year. I'm like, it's published by EA though. Like, yeah, it's an indie game because of the studio that developed it, but it has backing from EA. I don't know how indie that is, and I don't know how much EA influences who gets to win, because EA's got the big bucks. Maybe they greased some of the wheels, lined some of the pockets at the Game Awards, say, hey, make our little silly sassy bitch of a game right here Game of the Year. I don't know what this is. It looked kind of fun though. It does look kind of fun, but like, no one I know in the real world, I know a lot of people that play video games, tons of people play videos, no one I know in the world has ever said anything about this to me, like, hey, It Takes Two is pretty cool. Never heard anybody talk about it anywhere. No one's recommended me this, like, literally, how does this win Game of the Year? I was told that it was through voting, like, fan voting. Does this just have, like, a gigantic, huge fan base, and, like, no one else, like, Nintendo's not like, hey, go vote for Metroid Dread to win Game of the Year, like, no one, Psychonauts is not like, go vote for us. Maybe they were, I don't know. Maybe the studio was like, go vote for us, please, all over the social medias. I don't know what happened, but, like, I don't know. That just looks like what, like, Game of the Year, absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. Okay, fine. A lot of people think Metroid Dread should have won. I think Psychonauts 2 should have won. Out of this list, Psychonauts 2 is just magnifique, fantastique across the board. And then we got Best Game Direction, award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Deathloop won. I've heard a lot of people really like Deathloop, but it didn't seem that special to me in terms of game direction. Again, I thought Psychonauts 2 has a really great game direction, like just across the board. It's great stuff. It Takes Two again is up for it. I don't know how, but whatever. Returnal I've heard is great. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart looks amazing as well. Then we got Best Narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Psychonauts 2 is on here. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is the winner. I haven't played it, but I'm assuming it has a cool story. It's Guardians of the Galaxy, so you better hope it does. Life is Strange: True Colors. It Takes Two again. Best Narrative? What? Deathloop again, which I could see. Okay, fine, but I could see how Guardians of the Galaxy would win that. And then we got Alan Wake 2. How old are you? I'll put 69. Here we go. Press enter, and then let's play this. I don't know anything about this. It's Alan Wake. I don't know. He's the guy. This guy. I remember he played Spider-Man, right? There you go. We got new Spider-Man game confirmed. Best Art Direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Best Art Direction. Psychonauts 2 had amazing art direction as well. Kenna Bridge of Spirits had really good art direction too. Deathloop, how does Deathloop just looks like another fucking like Bethesda game to me. Like when I see it, I'm just like, oh, there's a Bethesda game, great. I don't know how won Best Art Direction, God bless. Psychonauts 2 art direction was incredible. I was in awe, and like so many of the levels I was like, oh my god, it's so magical and mystical and wonderful. To me, you know me, maybe a little biased, but I don't even know what The Artful Escape is. Best score / music. For outstanding music inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. Cyberpunk 2077 does have cool music. I'm surprised that it's up for any awards with how much of a shit show that release was. Deathloop's up again. Nier Replicant 1 version 1. Is the winner. And Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and The Artful Escape. So, I mean, I haven't played this, but Nier is a pretty badass franchise. So, there you go. I'm not surprised. Best audio design, recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. Deathloop again is up. I don't know what, like how, Jesus. Forza Horizon 5 winner. Obviously, they put so much goddamn work into Forza and GTA and all these other car sims. And, like, they want to get the sounds exactly right. So I could see that easy peasy. Ratchet & Clank, Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, and Returnal. Best performance awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or performance capture. Erica Mori, Life is Strange. Giancarlo Esposito, Far Cry 6. Jason E. Kelly, Deathloop. Maggie Robertson, Resident Evil Village was the winner. Big titty vampire waifus aside, she did have a great performance. It was fantastic. Obviously, we came for the boobas, but we stayed for the performance. I stayed for everything because Resident Evil Village is a great game. And Oz Owama Akaga. Deathloop, there you go. Games for Impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Like, who gives a fuck? Game for Impact? Like, shut up, Jesus. Before Your Eyes, Boyfriend Dungeon. What is that? Is this not like some indie beat 'em up game? That's what I thought. I don't know. Obviously, Chicory, A Colorful Tale, Life is Strange, True Colors winner. I mean, obviously, No Longer Home, Wonder Woman reveal teaser. Again, another cinematic trailer from what I saw. I saw snippets of these out and about online, and wow, oh my God, it's Wonder Woman, but this time it's a video game. That's crazy. Like, what does this trailer do for anybody? Just put a text on screen and say, we're making a Wonder Woman game. Like, you have to have this shitty little cutscene that's like, great, it's just Wonder Woman standing there. Awesome. Best ongoing game, awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Final Fantasy XIV came in with the win, which is kind of like a little bit of a comeback story, right? Because of the whole Twitch drama. I think there was some Twitch drama, and then some Twitch streamer switched over to playing Final Fantasy XIV from playing World of Warcraft, I think, or something like that. I'm not really sure entirely what the case is, but hey, congratulations, Final Fantasy, Square Enix. God damn it, fantastic work. Apex Legends, Fortnite, Genshin Impact, Call of Duty. These are all standard best ongoing games. These are the games that everybody's playing and has been playing for years, but it's nice to see that Final Fantasy XIV is the winner. Best indie game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside of the traditional publisher system. What is the, so that other game that won, It Takes Two, is not an indie game, or is, because not even here. I didn't even know this was a category here. Obviously it would be, but I wasn't thinking about it. 12 Minutes, Death's Door, Kena Bridge of Spirits, really? That was an indie game? That game looks amazing. Inscription, Loop Heroes. I think that is the correct winner in my book. Best debut indie game. Like, what? Best debut indie game? What is that not the same? Like, if you're getting indie game of the year, didn't you debut in 2021? Why is this a category? Who decided this should be a category? For the first debut game created by a new, created by the new independent studio, and then Kena won both of those. Great. Wow, they're just sweeping over here, the Forgotten City. Best mobile game. Well, this just shouldn't be a category, right? Who cares? Why? No one watching the Game Awards is like, I love mobile games. That's just not a thing. You have to be a goddamn die-hard gamer to be watching the Game Awards. Jesus Christ. For the best game playable on a mobile device, Fantasian, Genshin Impact, League of Legends, Marvel Future, Pokemon Unite. Genshin Impact should be the clear winner. League of Legends maybe up there with it as well. They're right next to each other, but Genshin Impact has a gigantic, absolutely rabid fan base. Hellblade, Senua's Saga 2, Hellblade 2. This looks really fucking awesome. Like, this looks so fucking cool. I like this giant battle. Like I said, I skimmed through some of these reveals on the internet beforehand, and this fucking looks so fucking sick. Love it. Look how awesome this is. What is it? It looks like fucking Batista. Very cool stuff there. Can't wait to see that in action. Best community support, recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game update patches. Final Fantasy XIV was the winner again. I mean, the rest of these, like, who really care? Like, well, update, best community support, you're just like, these guys updated us the most on their game. Like, okay, sick. Best VR/AR game for the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality, irrespective of platform. Irrespective, okay. Hitman 3 was a VR game? I Expect You to Die 2. I love the first one. Just kidding, I never played it. Lone Echo 2, Resident Evil 4 winner. Resident Evil 4 being the winner is kind of sad because they edited a lot of stuff, censored, I guess you would say. I guess it's edited / censored. They changed a lot of stuff. Like, ooh, that's a little sexist. Ooh, I don't know if 2021 can handle that. Let's change that. Kind of sad to see that we're not getting the true the artist's original true vision there. We're getting something they go, well, this will fit the more modern audience, aka 14-year-olds crying on Twitter. Innovation and accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Far Cry 6? I don't know. Forza Horizon 5? I don't know. We've been like, what did they do? I don't know. They made some sick controller for people that can't use a regular. I don't know what you do. What do you? We got colorblind filters? I don't know. But hey, congratulations. Jeez. Best action game. For the best game in action genre focused primarily on combat. This for some reason that just sounds hilarious to me. Back 4 Blood, Chivalry 2, Deathloop, Far Cry 6. How come Deathloop didn't win like anything? It was up in like every category. Maybe should have given it to Deathloop there. I don't know. Best action adventure game. For the best action adventure game combining combat, traversal, and puzzle solving, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Metroid Dread was the winner. Great to see that. Fantastic. Good job, Nintendo. Clippity claps for you. Ratchet & Clank Resident Evil Village and Psychonauts 2. Well, this is more of a horror game slash first-person shooter, I would say, and this is a platformer, obviously. I don't know, action adventure is pretty wide definition there, I guess. Best RPG. For the best game design with rich player character customization and progressing, including massively multiplayer experiences. Best RPG. This is, you know me, I love my RPGs. Monster Hunter Rise, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Either of these are just delicious to me. Tales of Rise, I didn't get to play it, so I can't say whether or not I think it was worthy of it, but I've seen some of it and it looks amazing, so I mean, there you go. Cyberpunk 2077 should not be on this list. Like I said, that's just a pure hellish debacle. How does this get here? Who paid who to put that on there? Jesus Christ. Shin Megami Tensei 5 was my game of the year, so obviously I would have loved to have seen that, but hey, what can you do? And then Elden Ring cinematic trailer. Everybody's really excited about Elden Ring. Maybe I'll play it. It looks cool. Obviously, it's gonna be really hard, and I'm gonna go, oh no, I can't beat this, and I'm gonna quit. We'll see, I don't know. But there you go, Elden Ring. Little snippet, who cares, right? These are all just cinematic trailers, basically. It's just like, okay, great. Well, thanks. Let me know when you got something substantial that I can actually get some type of feedback on how the game looks and plays, not just Best fighting game. For the best game design primarily around head-to-head combat, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Honikami, you better shut up, Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood type Lumina, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, Jesus Christ, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. I don't like fighting games, so congratulations, Guilty Gear. Great. We'll give it to Nickelodeon just for the memes. Best family game. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform, It Takes Two is a winner. Whoa, it's 2-player. I don't know how many families have 2 people. Maybe a lot these days. I don't know. Mario Party Superstars, Pokemon Snap, 3D World. These are all Nintendo games except for this one. I feel like Mario Party Superstars should probably get a go. That's a fucking great time with your family. Probably a lot better than if you have 4 people in your family. What are the other 2 just gonna sit there and watch and go, all right, Dad! Mario Party Superstars, everybody can get involved. It's like literally like a perfect family game, but I'm not the guy. Best sports/racing game. I already knew before looking at it. Forza Horizon 5 was gonna be the winner because I mean they already fucking took some other categories. So there you go. Hot Wheels Unleashed. You hate to see it, man. Best sim/strategy game. Best game focused on real-time turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. Age of Empires 4 winner. Evil Genius 2. Humankind. I don't know. Fuck them. Best multiplayer game. For outstanding online multiplayer game and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform. You keep saying that. Who gives? Why do you have to specify that it's irrespective of platform? Like, we're like, well, this is the best Xbox game of the year. Do they have that? Maybe they do. I guess we'll see. If they don't, then that's just stupid. There's no reason to say that. It Takes Two is the best multiplayer game? Again, I guess it would have to be. If it won game of the year and this whole driving factor is its multiplayer, then God bless. But these aren't. Back 4 Blood is like a really heavy multiplayer. Not gonna say Monster Hunter Rise, like it's not really. I mean, obviously you can play multiplayer, but that's not the main driving force, really. So I don't know, kind of weird. Halo TV series. This is gonna be cool. I don't even know where this is. It's gonna be on Paramount Plus, I guess. I don't know. Looks cool though. I mean, I guess I'd watch it. I'm not gonna get Paramount Plus because I already have too many streaming services. Fuck you and your streaming services. I'm not gonna get more of them. But maybe I will. I'll watch it somehow. Content Creator of the Year. For a streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community. Important and positive. Dream has had some silly little stuff going on this year, but who gives a fuck about the important and positive impact? Like, can't they just be fucking badass? Can't we just have Content Creator of the Year just be like, this guy was fucking sick? Why do you have to be an important and positive impact on, like, why do you have to be positive? Let them be toxic, like Phil. Foosley, Gowls, Ibai. I don't know who any of these people are besides Dream, and I don't want to look at Dream. Who the fuck is the Grivik? I don't know who that is. Best esports athlete. The esports athlete judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2020. See, why can't it just be performance? Why does it be conduct? Like someone's the best and they're like, well, you kind of were a dick that one time. No, that's stupid. Irrespective of game, obviously. Jesus Christ. Simp. This guy's name is Simp. I wish he would have won. Showmaker, collapse, simple. Who cares? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Best esports coach. No one gives a shit about that. What the fuck? Literally the person that won is the only person that cares. Jesus. Best esports event. Again, nobody gives a fuck, but League of Legends World Championship won. Great. Best esports game. League of Legends. Who cares? These suck. Best esports team. No one gives a shit. Matrix Awakens Unreal. I don't like that title. It sounds like it's a. They didn't mean to upload it. It's like what they had the file name. That was the file name, and they just said fuck it and uploaded it and forgot to change it. Is that real time? Is that graphics or what is this? Hold on. The graphics look really sick. I don't know how good the game's gonna be. Like a fucking video game movie tie-in type of thing. I don't know. It might be all right. Who fucking knows? But it looks kind of cool. I don't really care that much, but great. Keanu Reeves, you're doing more video game stuff. Awesome. And then most anticipated game. Like, why is this? How do you get a game award? Like, it's like for like next year. Like, we can't wait for this game to come out next year. You get an award because we're excited. You have not proven anything yet at all. But here's an award because you tickled our peepees. Great. I don't know how this is a thing. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. It's just like, these probably will be good. Like, this is blowing my mind. Elden Ring is the winner. Great. God of War Ragnarok. Cannot wait to play that. That's really awesome. Gotta give me a PlayStation though. Horizon Forbidden West looks amazing. The sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They couldn't even give it to the Game Awards. I bet you the Game Awards asked, like, can we reveal the name so we can just have it in the category? And Nintendo said, nope. Sorry, Jeffy baby. Get the fuck out of our face. We don't give a shit about your game awards. And then Starfield. I mean, yeah, they all look like they're gonna be great games, but how the fuck do you giving awards to shit that ain't even been out yet? Look what happened with Cyberpunk, all that fucking hubbubaloo, and it turned out to be pure trash. That looked like it would be on par with the games that we just saw, and it turned out to be shit. So can we just wait? Can we hold off? We don't need a most anticipated game category, Jeff, all right? Your show dragged on for 3.5 hours. No one wants to sit through that. Cut some of the fluff, all right? We don't need goddamn best esports coach. Jesus. Let me know what you thought of the Game Awards. Like I said, I'm not gonna watch it. That was just what that's what I got from the Game Awards. That's all I want. I don't want to see all this other bullshit, stupid like music performances in between stuff. Don't give a shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's great. Maybe I should have watched it. I don't know. They did announce that Sonic Frontiers was coming, so the last video aged fantastically. I'm happy to see that. Hopefully it does look like a 3D Sonic game from what I saw. It wasn't in here. I don't know why, but I hope it's gonna be good. Probably will be very mediocre like they have been, but hey, fingers crossed. Genuinely hoping this can be better. Like I said, let me know what you thought about all that in the comments down below. Look at these badasses that have been on screen for a minute here. These are the Beanie Boys, and you could be a Beanie Boy if you so choose to support the channel for 99 cents a month, less than a dollar, and it really does help out a lot. And I do appreciate all the current Beanie Boys and future Beanie Boys to come. God bless you, boys. Tip of the beanie to you.